Hello there, and welcome back to me and to you, for everyone coming in. What I've got here is just a Grand Arena highlights. This was very much like the good old days of 2018-2019, basically before Grand Arena had Galactic Legends involved in the game. So I'm just going to find the latest team for me to put in. And what I'm going to do is go in and take on the Nightsisters with a very good old classic team of the Imperial troopers. So, Gideon, just getting all that turn meter, so we've just got to try and get past this taunt. Right, perfect time for Piat to come in. So it actually did pay off. So I've got fear on every Nightsister here, and I've got more turn meter to play with here. So I'm going to swarm Towson now, because Towson can be a bit difficult here. I put days, or tried to put days on everybody here, just to get a bit more damage out there and to weaken everybody at the same time so that this can happen. Gideon unfortunately got the miss there, but it doesn't matter. We're building up all of that Imperial might here. There you go, Dark Trooper doing absolute work, and Gideon finally didn't miss. Unfortunately Stark did miss, but then Gideon again finishes off, and we've got a nice 75 banners. Really good victory there. So next battle coming up, this is going to be interesting, very interesting times here. So I'm going to use the Darth Traya Omicron alongside the Darth Talion Omicron. Let's take on these relic-free Geonosians. Right. I don't know why, sometimes I do that and then sometimes I do the basic ability. I haven't really found any difference. I'm still sort of like playing around with this team. Really unfortunate that my Sith Trooper got taken out there, but in hindsight didn't really need Sith Trooper. I could have just done this 4-man team here and got a few more extra banners instead of losing a few more banners, which is inevitable because this Geonosian team is blooming tough. There we go. Nihilus doing what Nihilus does, eating the opponents, and just doing normal work here. So got to get that, and then we'll do the special ability just to make sure I don't miss. Unfortunately, we're stuck behind this isolated Geonosian here, and that is not enough. Very close, but not enough. Right, can we take out Spy before anything bad happens? And we do. Talion at last getting a big hit there. Could have saved my two banners there. Could have got 62 if I didn't take in Sith Trooper. So I'll bear that in mind next time I try that team. Now, I'm in an R about whether I take on Shaak T now or later. And what I do is go and move on to this south wall here. And we're going to have a very nice and easy Wampa battle. And yeah, base has returned. So what can we do? We've got all the daisies going on. I think I do. There we go. Put it on auto because there's not really that much else I can do. It's just a waiting game, and we've got to get past Bays, and we've got to target Chirrut, and eventually we will do that. Just making sure that we can get involved here somehow or other. It is just time, taking time, but it's just so good to be in Grand Arena where I actually have counters for everything basically. It's so nice to not have to face a Galactic Legend on the front wall, because this is just so much more fun to witness. And there you go, nice 68 banners, absolutely brilliant. Very happy with myself there. So we'll move on to another team, which is going to be quite difficult to deal with, and it is Qui-Gon with this Omicron. Now I'm going to put in the Bad Batch with Cody, not using the Cody lead because there is a good reason why we don't want to be using it. Right, Clone Force 99, got to get some really good hits. Thankfully I got a good stun, not on all of them unfortunately, but it was just enough, and we'll get past Qui-Gon here. Unfortunately Anakin very close to taking out Cody there, but thankfully not. Really unfortunate that Cody didn't get enough critical hits to stun Anakin there, but luckily Ayla all missed. Now we've just got to focus on Barriss. I don't want Barriss healing up my opponents. Got to get past the Foresight, and we do, so opened up for Ayla to be taken out. I'm really trying to heal up Cody so I can actually get full banners, as you can see. So just trying to take my time just a little bit here. Thankfully I could actually get around the taunt by doing any manoeuvre basically, and there you go, just a proof of concept. Got a nice stun, very happy with that, and there we go. Really unfortunate it wasn't full banners. I think it was Cody. There might have been just one very little pixel there, but at least I didn't lose 2 banners. That would have been really hurtful for me. And as you can hear, General Grievous is in the background. Here we go, into battle. So, passing this over to Yoda. Yoda just getting a little tap on everybody just to take the stealth. We'll pass around all the Foresight and all the other good buffs just so we can resist this opening bombardment from everybody. And we've got to take on this very thick B2 droid. I've never faced a B2 droid this thick before. I didn't actually get to look at the mods, but I'm assuming it's an awful lot of health and protection. Very good. Wasted an awful lot of my abilities and time on just trying to take out B2 droid before I can move on to Magna Guard. Just got to heal up because I know Droidica is going to do that exactly. So again, just tapping, working a little bit on B1 at the same time. That's the reason why I'm doing all the little taps there. So still stuck behind Magna Guard, but in a way I do actually want to be taking out Magna Guard now rather than later. Now we're going to move on to Droidica, get rid of all those buffs so we can actually deal some damage, and hopefully it will be in the next turn, I think it was, that I actually get a really decent hit on Droidica. There we go, just slightly misremembering what happened there, but there you go, it's still all good. Thankfully I didn't actually need to do that. I could have got the ability block on General Grievous, but the marked did not last very long. Thankfully I'm just healing up, as you can see, everybody, just trying to really make sure that I get the full banners. I need to get the Foresight up on everybody now, so that we do make sure that we try to get all of that. We tried to stun, unfortunately it didn't last very long, so we're just going to have to go all out on B1, and I think it was this, yeah, that's it, that was the finishing move, and unfortunately 64, still better than nothing though. So we'll take that and bank it. So we've cleared the south wall. really happy with that. Now we're going to move on to Shaak Ti again, just so that we've completely cleared all of the front walls here. This is a bit of a long slog, so I don't mind if you want to just skip a few through some of this stuff here. I didn't really want to skip anything because it's sort of quite a good guide of how to take on this team with Qui-Gon Jinn and his Omicron, but it does take time. So the key is mainly having Shaak Ti to get rid of all the buffs on all the opponents here. There was no point doing the healing up with Barriss. Really wanted to make sure that Shaak Ti was called in there. We've got past the taunt. Right, now we're going to focus on Shaak Ti. Shaak Ti is the main... Yeah, there you go. I was a little bit fearful I was going to misspeak. Right, so we're not going to heal up because there's no point. There's no point. Barriss will not be falling under the Omicron that is of Qui-Gon, and there you go, really decent hit actually. Seeing that again, that was what, over 100,000, really good. very happy with that. So there's no point still, there is absolutely no point still to getting heal up on anybody here. So it might have been a misplay, but I knew roughly what I wanted to do, which was to take out 5s as quick as possible, and to do that was to take out Rex. Now I'm healing up because I'm a little bit fearful that Rex is about to do his aerial advantage. Now Mundi is letting my side down, but we've really got to focus on Rex now. I think, yeah, there you go, that's what happened. Thankfully he did not target Qui-Gon Jinn. Thankfully the AI are misplaying drastically. They really should have been focusing on Qui-Gon and then working on the other Jedi. Now they're doing it, and you can sort of see the panic. The gameplay is starting to pick up pace a bit here. And talking of pace, the music has now changed onto, I think it's the bigger bass. There's always a bigger bass. It was Mind Tricks with, yeah, it is, there you go. Bigger bass. Right, now this is where I really want my healing to come in, because I want to make sure that I get at least 60 or 58 banners. You drop a banner for each bit of protection that's been dropped here. So just going to get the taunt back up. I think I tried to get a daze on, but it just didn't quite work. This is quite a thick ARC trooper, actually. Yeah, there's just no way that I'm getting what I want. I've now finally got daze. Alright, there we go. Healed up everybody. Is there going to be a big hit? I can't quite recall, but there you go. Good combo there. 58 banners, unfortunately, but we did get one full protection player there. There you go. The north and the south front walls are now cleared. I'm very, very happy with that. And it's all gear 12. I'm very, very surprised. Here we go. Right, we're going to go in and we're going to take on the Old Republic with my bounty hunters. It is overkill, but I'm just trying to get 4 full banners, and this was just the easiest way of doing it. So we're going to focus down Mission, who once again is a very thick mission. Again, I have not faced a mission that thick before. Normally on the first, they're down for the count, basically. I'm hoping that there wasn't going to be a misplay, that Fennec would not be able to take down Mission, but we've taken down Zalbar, now taken down Canderous, and we're going to now focus down Karth, who also has resisted this mass swarm damage output here. Going to get the extra damage armor shred, and hopefully, there we go, nicely done. That was a really decent hit by Urasing. 65 banners in the bank again. We're going to take that home. Right, we're going to face the Phoenix squad next with my Imperial troopers. Got to deploy the garrison. It's got to build up. So we're going to build up the buffs just to make sure everything's okay, and deploy the garrison. In we go. Swarm these rebel scum. So we've got to try and take out Zeb, sorry, and Hera first. And I think I actually go for Hera. Syndulla, and yeah, there you go. Death Mark was all that she needed, and we've taken out that Zeb. Now we're going to go on Chopper, because Chopper can be a little bit annoying with removing buffs, and now it's just Kanan. And there we go, we've taken out and stunned Kanan, and we've got 65 banners. Really nice and quick, easy battle there. So, First Order is next. We're taking in the Geonosians, and we've got the big shot Techno Union. Right, Techno Crew. Right, so we've got to just try and take out all the other characters and leave the 2 Kylos, basically. There we go, Geospy doing what he does, or she does, very well. Can't really tell what the Geonosians are, but we're going to now work on First Order Officer. There we go, and now we're going to work on Phasma. One of the most odd characters in the Star Wars universe, of someone that was supposed to be cool but was instantly not cool at the end of the first film, but she was ever in. It's a new Star Wars record. So in we go on normal Kylo, and it's at this point that I start realising this is going to take a very long time, so just try and get a few more buffs and blind, and then we're going to move on to Kylo unmasked, and this is going to be a lot quicker, a lot easier, and in the end it actually proved to be the right choice to have done it this way. So we're going to take out masked very, very soon. I think there's a big hit. There we go, massive hit, nearly 200,000. So 2 minutes have passed. It was a lot of back and forth. I slightly forgot that Kylo Ren does recover health and protection with each debuff, but you've got the Geo Spy who can take out, and there you go. I didn't even see the damage output there, but it must have been massive to take out Kylo pretty much at full health and protection. Thank you for watching the sub break there. So we're just going to have a break and we're going to have a look at what my opponent did to my defense. So first off is the eye-catching Gas and 501st with 5 battles there. Really, I think they won it for me today. So we're going to have a look on the south wall, and we've got 2 battles each for the Separatist and the Sith Empire. Really good work there, boys. Dark side teams are difficult to face in defense. Very much so. As you can see, the Nightsisters getting a surprise hold. Very, very great for me. And then we're going to have a look, and surprisingly, no problems with the fleet battle. Very, very odd. Fingers crossed I don't have a problem and can fall clear of the opponent. As you can hear, the Imperial fleet is gearing up for this battle. So we're going to take on the rebel fleet of Ackbar. We do have a Mace Windu fleet. So there's the fleet. This is what we will be taking in. Let's go into battle. In they go, Thrawn led fleet. Let's get this done. So we're going to focus a little bit on the Y-wing. That is the main threat to this lineup at the moment. So let's remove some of that turn meter because I don't really want them taking a turn right now. Let's get my Imperial shuttle to just take a turn. We're going to save the flame attack because I think Han Solo is going to be a reinforcement. So I'm just going to hold off. Who is it? And it is Han Solo. So I'm really glad that I kept that. Is the TIE bomber going to survive? That's the other thing. The Imperial shuttle did not survive. We thankfully do have a TIE defender, Gear 12 Iden, this is, and 7 stars. Got through the foresight, really glad, got a stun. We're going to use the flame attack now, get rid of all those buffs, and we're going to focus, hopefully, take out very close in one turn with the TIE defender, but we're going to have to heal up everybody here. TIE bomber really, really scarily close to being taken out. Thankfully, the TIE defender is just absolutely brilliant here. I was umming and ahhing about what I wanted to do. I was really tempted with the TIE Reaper, really tempted with Darth Maul's team ship here, but I've decided to go with a spy, with the Sith bomber, not the spy bomber. Although you do get those in real life. We're going to heal up and take out Y-wing here. Fantastic work there, and just one more basic by the TIE Fighter, over 100,000 damage. I was really over the moon. I was really happy with this one. 72 would have been perfect, but 70 is still fantastic. What an odd lineup, not having Han on the starting lineup there, but there you go. So we're going to take in the Separatist fleet with the Old Republic ship here. Just double checking what else I wanted to take in, but we're going to go in as is, and we're going to enjoy this party. Mace Windu says it's not over, but I think it will be. This party is over. Right, we've just got to hold, keep everyone alive, basically. We've really got to take out Beskar Mando, the Razor Crest here. Unfortunate, we're stuck behind Bosk Taunt. It's just going to take time. It is going to take time. We really want my Geo ship here in the red to survive a little bit longer, really, because I really want to use that swarm, but we're not going to be able to. Really gutted. It's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes my Sun Fac and Separatist bomber do taunt, and then other times they don't. It's just the one really annoying aspect to ship arena, is that you can't really predict what all the ships are going to be doing. Taking out Cad Bane's ship, absolutely fantastic. Right, well, we don't want to get stuck behind Bosk, so we're going to take on the clone sergeant ship here. But again, this guy has got some... I don't get how this ship is so thick. Just not being able to take it down very efficiently here. I really wish that mine acted in the same way when I use it, but again, it's just the gaming gods are just not on my side sometimes in ship arena. Gonna try and take out Boba Fett here, so we're just gonna keep on just tippy-tapping away. The buzz droids will hopefully do some damage here, like it is on the Razor Crest. We've really got to heal up. I think I do... Who do I do? The TIE Bomber. Not the TIE Bomber, the Separatist Bomber here. Just going to keep doing basics. Just to keep doing basics. We're going to get buzz droids on Bosk as well. This is a scary moment. I did not want retribution being given to these guys. That was a misplay in all fairness, doing that area of attack there. Thankfully we've got the clone sergeant taunting again. Boba Fett has gone down, that's really good. We've got a stun, very happy with that. Now we can attack this opponent with no risk of counterattacks. The IG-200 ship, I think it is, in the field, not that great, and they're really focusing my bomber. I really want my bomber to stay alive. Right, here we go. Gonna get rid of all of the protection. So now Bosk is absolutely fearing for his life, as he should. And there you go, that's the reason why. Now we can swarm, and it's all coming together. It is coming together. We're going to take out... Oh, that was very, very close. Very, very close. Try and heal up. There we go. And we've got the turn meter. We do have a turn meter. Is it going to be enough? Just tippy-tapping around here. It's just not that great, but there we go. The called-in Separatist fighter getting us 67 banners. Wow. What a round. Round 3. This was like playing back in 2018, 2019. It was so, so fun. I'm so glad I was able to record it, most importantly. I hope you enjoyed the post-commentary. And yeah, this was what Grand Arena used to be like, and it's really annoying that it isn't anymore. Thank you for the opponent. I don't really want to be rubbing it in, but I don't understand why you didn't put any of your Galactic Legends on defense. It really would have stopped me getting a full clear, which hasn't happened for a few months now. And yeah, I'm just gonna say thank you very much for everyone watching, and I really hope that you've enjoyed watching this. I really enjoy playing it. It's a real shame that I couldn't do the voiceover like I used to back in the day, and game at the same time. I sort of do effectively like a stream but recorded, but there you go. And it's a bit more efficient doing this highlight stuff because I can actually edit out all the slow parts and I don't have to keep on waffling. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you appreciated watching this. This was very nostalgic for me to be using teams that I haven't used for a long time, and to actually enjoy the game mode like it used to be very enjoyable. It was definitely the best game mode in the day. Not so much nowadays, especially with Datacrons or Scamcrons and Galactic Legends, which can pretty much only be defeated by a fellow Galactic Legend. It's just, yeah, game mode for Grand Arena was just so much better back in the day. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you, and remember to subscribe, like and comment. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Always with you at Galactic.